All right, welcome in, Gov fans. Robbie Lodge, Stan Painter, Carter Bales. It's senior night here at Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium, the home of William Blount High School, as we'll kick tonight's senior night off in girls action as it's Eagleton College Career Academy taking on William Blount. If you're just now getting familiar with Eagleton College and Career, it's a kind of new school over there in the old Eagleton area, but part of the Blount County school system. So William Blount and them played December 17th. Carter, William Blount won that game 59-18. William Blount should take care of business tonight here in girls action, but they'll be without the services of Savannah Darnell.
Yeah, sucks not having Savannah tonight, but an opportunity for these girls to finish out with a win at home. So that'll be nice.
Yeah,
for sure.
This Eagleton team only has three wins, so been a tough year as the program is in the early stages for Coach Britton. We'll send it down to the floor for tonight's presented colors. All right, there was tonight's national anthem, and now we'll get set for the Lon Butler of Knoxville starting lineups. And they're brought to you by the Lon Butler of Knoxville. Give them a call, 777-1755. Starters for Coach Britton's Lady Royals: Nevaeh Monalou, number 4, Natalie Merle, Hannah Wiggett, number 10, number 20, Cassie Spears, and 55, Avery Lindsay, daughter of Joe and Bethany Lindsay. They will be in their blue road uniforms. William Blount, senior night tonight here at home. The last time the Lady Govs will take the floor will be Charlize Scarlett, Savannah Darnell, and Tessa Stout. So here's your starters. Kate Moore, the freshman, will get the start. Number 11, Taylor Rule. And now the seniors. Number 3, Charlize Scarlett. Number 20, Savannah Darnell. She will get a and 34, Tessa Stout. Savannah will get the start and will get 2 points as they'll let her shoot a layup. And then she will exit the floor as she cannot lift up her left arm. Tonight's referees, Reno Hall, Joe Pinkerton, and Alexis Nelms, as she'll be doing the toss. Tip brought to you by Anywhere Movers. Give Alvin Jeanette a call, 865-235-4108. William Blount in the home white, Eagleton Royals in their royal blue. Tipped up and controlled by William Blount. It's Charlize. She'll toss it over to Savannah. Savannah will shoot it up and in, and the Lady Gov senior gets her final 2 points in a Lady Gov uniform at home. Hopefully she'll be back for the district tournament, but we do not know. Stan, welcome back.
Sorry.
Taking care of business over there
Yeah.
with Mr. Stennett.
Yeah. State legislator.
Right.
Mr. Stennett now.
Yep.
So I heard you all, and I've heard about Savannah, but the nice gesture right there. You see that quite a bit, Carter, don't you?
Yeah.
Different things.
And she didn't really know where she injured it, but Tuesday night, Eagleton's going to get the free bucket.
Yeah, they're going to get a free bucket too.
It'll be Merle.
And then we can play.
Yeah, 2-2. But, some play against Bearden Tuesday night. She doesn't really remember it, but she woke up Wednesday in the morning, middle of the morning, just couldn't move it. So it'll be man-to-man defense for Eagleton, and here's Stan Painter.
Thank you, Robbie. And Kate Morton's going to fire a 3-ball that's no good, but rebounded by Eagleton's Wiggett. So
these two teams stand 59-18 on December 17th. William Blount took care of them quite handily.
Certainly. And, of course, Savannah being out would have hurt that for William Blount's effort. But Kate Morton gets the steal, picks it up, gives to Rule. Rule into Stout. Stout shot no good. And rebound underneath there by Lindsay.
Mentioned Avery Lindsay. She's the daughter of Joe Lindsay,
right?
School board members.
Yep. And right there, she put back on that was on a missed rebound, no good. I think Joe coaches too, Robbie.
Yeah, the middle school.
The middle school team.
And he's got a good 4th and 5th grade group coming up from Eagleton.
Yes. Shot short on Rule's 3-pointer. Did they win the? I think they won that, didn't they? They beat Carpenter.
Did they beat Carpenters?
No, Townsend. It was them and Townsend. Townsend may have won again. I don't know.
More than likely, they beat Townsend. On that side, is there two different sides?
No, they don't do the turn. It's no good. And here comes the rebound Rule. They just seed them all together, so it's not like North and South or River and Lake once they get in the tournament. So Townsend was a strong. Yeah, they had two really good. And Rule lays it up and in.
Taylor Roll for 2.
4-2. Lady goes 5.5 to play opening quarter.
In front court is Eagleton as Merle dribbles, hands it off to Wiggett, and knocked out of bounds. Touched last by William Blount. He'll stay with the Royals. In the last game for this year at William Blount. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that we're not going to host a region night game.
No, it's going to be tough.
And long shot goes out of bounds. William Blount will get it. So I guess you talked about our referees, Reno Hall and Pinkerton, and I think her Alexis, I don't know her last name.
Nelms.
So
she's a college referee. She's a very good referee.
That's what I hear.
Charlotte's hit the 3.
3-ball in the air. Good.
First quarter 3-ball is brought to you by the Blount Partnership. We'll talk to Charlize as she wraps up a 4-year playing career here after tonight's game. And I just got heard she committed to Roan State to continue her career.
Jump ball is Morton ties up Spears, but they're going to stay. The alternate possession is going to stay with Eagleton. Tough getting it in. Finally, they throw it all the way across the court. Morton almost steals it, but it's not able to as Wiggett gets it. Spears is going to go with a long 3. It's good.
Rattled in, hit the front of the rim. Soft rims to the Marv.
7-5. And Scarlett's going to launch another 3. No good. And good rebound by Eagleton. Spears gets it. She'll walk it across. Blount gets set on defense. They get the ball down to Merle. Merle in trouble. Maybe a tie-up. Yep. This time it'll go to William Blount if we hit the almost midway point. 4:05 here to go in the first period.
Substitutions here for Eagleton. Looks to be 14-5. That'll be Foister and Harper.
So Rule brings it up for the Governors, Lady Governors.
That's a deep three.
That's another deep three as Scarlett's already got up, three?
3 of them, 1 for 3.
And no rebound is by Eagleton. Merle with it.
Ooh.
High dribble right there. Almost turns it over, but right to Lindsay. Merle's going to penetrate. Scoop shot no good. Odd bounds. Rebounds going to go to William Blount.
Off of Lindsay.
It's a good call by referee Alexis. Is that right?
Yeah, Alexis Nelms.
And because I felt like they may give that to them, but you're right, Robbie. It was off of Lindsay. She was sandwiched in between two Lady Governors.
She's got a good height advantage, so most of those tip balls are probably going to be off of her.
Here comes Taylor Rule with a long three. No good, but on the backside is Stout. She kicks it back out to Charlize. Charlize wants a screen, doesn't use it, but lays it up off the glass. Good.
That's one thing Charlize has added to her game this year is the dribble penetration.
Well, she'll need to since she's committed, to play junior college ball.
Look at this steal.
Rule's going to get a steal. And Rule's going to go all the way and lay it up and in. So she was able to get it away from Harper and get the layup. Blount up 11-5. Merle picks up her dribble, hands it off to Harper. Lindsay's not ready for it, so it's going to be picked up by Stout. Stout needs to look behind her. She's going to kick it all the way across, and that's going to be intercepted.
She went to the wrong side.
Yep. And here comes in front court, racing into front court is, how do you say her name, Robbie?
Which
Number
one?
3. M-O-M, Momolo?
No, Monolou.
Monolou.
Monolou, yeah. Monolou.
There's no N in it.
I'm sorry. Mamalou.
Mamalou. Okay, that's what I thought. Mamalou. Ball goes out of bounds. Eagleton's ball. So, as I was chatting during the
Yeah, I was trying to listen to Tyler on that one.
Merle in the lane, stolen, and a nice pass up to Morton. Morton's going to outrun Mamalou, and draw the foul for 2 shots.
First foul of the game. It'll send the freshman Morton to the foul line. Coming off a game high 5 points to help lead the Lady Govs the other night.
Hands the first. Substitutions here for both teams. Izzy Kidd checks in for the Lady Govs. In for the Lady Royals, number 21, Hernandez.
No good.
Second one, no good.
Catching fire.
Ball is Hernandez got a shot up on a steal right there. No good. They get it to Stout. Stout's going to shoot a layup and lay it off the rim. Wow, I thought the senior might be able to get a chance to score right there, Robbie.
She will. Just won't be that time.
Yep. As we get under about 90 seconds to go, ball goes off and Hernandez out of bounds. Turnover. William Blount's basketball.
Husband is going to check in for Stout.
Got the crowd filing in.
Yeah, should be a nice little crowd here for, crosstown rivalry, even though Eagleton's a little smaller than most schools, but everybody kind of forgets it's a 7 through 12. And so I don't know if they have any, Robbie, but they could have 8th graders out there if they wanted to. Just like Greenback. If William Blount turns it over.
Hernandez is hurt.
They're going to stop play. Reno Hall is. I
think she might have got dead-legged right on that thigh muscle. We'll take a short break. So, all right, we'll take a short break. All right.
Back at William Blount High School as they get the injured Hernandez up. We think she may have just had a Charlie horse in the thigh. Hopefully that's just what it is. It's not anything serious.
Double dribble.
Abby Harper loses it. Actually, Lindsay's able to pick it up, and then we've got something.
Jump ball.
Jump ball.
A jump ball, and it will go to William Blount.
Is that right? I thought we got
They
the
must
last
have been
jump ball.
another one because I did too. But okay.
Oh, okay.
There's one that we missed there. So 51.8 to go in the quarter. Blount up by 7. They get it to the high post to Husband. Husband could take Lindsay.
Nice find.
Nice back cut to Charlize for layup. Very good execution right there.
7 first quarter points for Charlize.
And give the assist to Caitlin Husband. And Blount is up by 9 with 25 seconds to go. As Harper in trouble, dogged.
Get out of bounds. Good D. Kate Morton.
Kate
all over
Morton
this
is
girl.
dogging her, yeah. And she's finally found somebody about her size, right?
Well,
Yeah.
and despite her size and only being a freshman, Kate is a really good defender.
She's played good all year.
Well, you saw what she did the other night
Yeah.
against Natalia Hodge. Held her to 5 for 15 shooting. 10
So-
Lily Fultz is going to check in for her, though. Give her a break.
Yep. In the last 10 seconds, Rule is going to go to the layup, lay it up, and 1 with 5.1. So Taylor was able to get to the basket.
Here's your Heartland Roofing replay. Right-hand dribble and a hit on the shoulder. The hoop and the harm. She'll do the old-fashioned
believe
three-point
that
play.
Was that Foister that got the foul 14, Robbie?
14 or 4. Yeah, it was 14.
Toss is good. The old-fashioned three-point play. Counts still as a three-pointer. Blount's going to press right here with 5 seconds so they can't get a shot off. And Merle's shot falls about 15 feet short as the quarter comes to a close. A good first period here at William Blount at the Marv. The last time at the Marv for this year, 17-5, Blount. You're watching on Gov Nation Network and listening on Voice of Champions. All right, Echo will get the basketball to start period number 2. They trail by 12. Lindsay with it way out hot top. There's a long 3 ball by Wiggett. No good. Rebound by Charlize Scarlett. As Robbie said, I think she had 7 first quarter points.
Yeah, her and Rule both.
Awesome. Rule catches it in the corner, gives it out to Kidd. Kidd tries to get it to Husband, can't. It's a turnover.
Good hands by Lindsay.
And racing in the front court is Merle. Gives over to Baker, who's checked in here to start the second period. They give it back over to Spears. Spears is going to take one. This time can't get the row. Lindsay loses it out of bounds, trying to corral the rebound. It'll be William Blount's basketball. So William Blount will bring it back up. Taylor Rule.
How many seniors they got on this team?
They don't list their grades.
Oh, okay.
So
I know Lindsay is.
I have no idea. So
I think she is. I know she has some offers from some schools. So I'm assuming she's a senior.
as Merle lays it up, lays it in, nice penetration move. for her. Well, some of them look pretty young, like freshmen or, as I said, Robbie, some of them could be 8th graders.
Right.
It's just like Greenback. They could play.
As long as they're on campus.
Right. And it's 7 through 12. It's all under one roof, actually, there, as is Greenback now. His husband thought about a 3, but still put it down and draws a foul. So, be the first one here.
Widget, her first.
That was on Anna Wiggett, her first team's first.
Wiggett.
Inbounds will come to Charlize, who will step behind the 3 line. Tosses it into Rule. Rule's got an advantage on the size, but cannot make the layup there. And here comes Merle racing into front court, and knocked off her knee out of bounds. Great defensive plays by Charlize.
Yeah, really good play by Charlize.
Sweat.
Quick hands. Sweat and Morton back in. Rule and Kidd exit. 10-point lead. 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. It's been all Lady Govs.
So coming back, Blount has it. Here comes Charlize just inside the 3. Yeah. Misses it, but is able to get her own rebound, tip it over to Morton. Morton back to Charlize, and she says, let's reset. As Caitlin catches at the high post, hands back, and then we've got a walk. Was that on Charlize?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it was. Just a slight shuffle. It looked a little awkward. It's one of those that they usually don't call, but not going to get by with that with Alexis.
And there is
turnover. Yarnell's going to check in maybe for husband.
probably, yeah
because
post player.
Tessa's still not back out of the locker room. No, she's back. Okay. So no Allie Everett, no Savannah Darnell. Injury bug is hitting the Lady Govs late in the season.
Yeah. Of course, they're off
Want it to.
almost a week. I guess 5 days they have off before they have 6 days they have to play again. So hopefully they can at least get one or both of those back. As Morton pulls up, shot no good. Rebound by Merle. Merle's a speed
Nice
demon.
hesitation dribble.
And she dribbles all the way up, lay it in.
Good play right there by Merle.
Yeah, she made
Running the floor.
Morton bite on that hesitation dribble and then just took it all the way in.
17,
She's got 6 points of the 9.
17-9 your score is Scarlett. Penetrates, gives it over to Yarnell. Yarnell back up to Sweat. Sweat penetrates in, picks up her dribble, hands it to Yarnell, who spins in the lane, kicks it back out. Charlize is going to fire another 3-ball. It's going to be good.
Second quarter 3 balls brought to you by the Roll Arena. It's a party here at the Marv.
20-9, William Blount, with 4:35 to go here in the second quarter. Remind you, we'll have the stats with Stan coming up at halftime. Of course, always brought to you by Red Tech. That's part of the Heartland Roofing halftime show as Lindsay gets the chance at the 3-point play as she makes the layup, and the foul committed by Yarnell.
First foul on Yarnell, first on the team in the second quarter.
So Avery will be at the line looking to complete.
Short
On the extra, or on the and one. William Blount will get it as it did not hit the rim. So
Mamalou checks back in here for the Lady Royals. We'll get Lindsay.
ball comes into Yarnell. Yarnell is trying to hand it back. Finally gets it to Scarlett. Scarlett dribbling around. Can't find anybody open. Gets it to Sweat. Sweat's going to drive baseline. Is in trouble. Somebody needs to help her. Gives it to Yarnell, who just lays it up and in.
Inside handoff.
Yeah.
Hit the A gap.
22-11.
And it's a safety for 2.
Sweat with the assist. As Merle
Good call.
does travel before she throws it out of bounds. Either way was going to be as she was going to shoot the 3, and then William Blount closed out so fast on her. It made her shuffle her feet, and then she threw it as the other player vacated that area. As Charlize with another 3-ball, short.
If they're going to keep slacking, she might as well keep tossing them up there. going underneath the screen. 22-11. The Lady Govs have doubled up the Lady Royals so far. 3.5 remaining here in the first half.
As Charlize dogging Merle, and she just falls down and loses it out of bounds. It'll go to William Blount. Right in front of the student section. Pretty nice little student section tonight, guys, for the girls' game. You know, they're here early, and glad to see that supporting their Lady Governors, especially their seniors, and, of course, the boys as well tonight, as there's a foul called on Mumolo. And that is only
Two on her.
Yeah, only second of the quarter, so we're not even close to shooting here with 3:10 to go. As Morton gets it across to Charlize. Charlize tries to lob it in to Yarnell. There's two girls there that batted it out. So here we go the other way. It's a turnover, and they're going to deep Spears a deep three. Nice blocks out by Yarnell. Sweat has it over to Kidd. To Morton. Morton's going to shoot a three. Hers is short. But rebound by Scarlett, and then she gets fouled going back up on the two-pointer on the baseline. She'll go to the line for two.
Number 10.
Wiggett, her second.
2 on Wiggett.
Team's third.
And with 10 points, going to look for 11 and 12 is the super senior shooter, Scarlett.
Knocks down the first. Rule and Husband check in for the Lady Govs. And for the Lady Royals, Foister.
It's
Two for
good.
two.
Where that cheer came from.
I think it's down here in the Eagleton section. 24-11, William Blount, 2:30 to go. Nice crowd for Eagleton, too, isn't it, Robbie? As Momalee shoots it, no good. Rebound by Scarlett. She gets it up to Rule. Rule's going to make a move and make a bounce pass that is tipped out of bounds.
Yeah, saw her way too late right there.
Yeah.
Should have caught and immediately went down to the paint to Husband. Instead took a couple dribbles, gave Eagleton enough time to get down there.
But Harper knocks it out of bounds, so it will stay with William Blount as Lindsay comes back in.
Put that
Scarlett behind the three-point arc. Good.
Charlie Scarlett.
16-point lead for William Blount. Merle, she's going to try to match. No good. Lindsay gets it, lays it in. So Lindsay out-battled Husband there. And there's a turnover as Kidd tried to hit Scarlett. She threw that one about 4 feet over her head, Robbie, maybe. And that goes out of bounds in the corner. That's a turnover. 27-13 your score as we under 2 minutes here. Merle throws it out of bounds, and she threw that one about a foot over Foister's head.
Some poor fundamental passes.
As the ball is deflected around. Going to come to Morton up top. She gets it to the Kidd.
Nice
extra pass to Rule, no good. Rebound by Lindsay. But it was a great extra pass. Just didn't go down. As Eagleton comes into front court. Merle. Deflected out of bounds by Morton. It'll stay with the Eagleton. Of course, Eagleton, Carter, they're in the same district as Alcoa and Gatlinburg Pittman, who have two really good girls teams. So it's kind of tough sledding for them.
Yeah, it really is. That's tough luck being a new school and having to play two elite programs. That's a turnover. Good job.
As Morton gets
keep
it.
her feet in the.
Yeah. Morton's going to go all the way down, gives it to Husband, back to Kidd. Kidd's going to penetrate, kicks it to Charlize. Charlize, three ball, no good this time. Knocked out of bounds, touched last by Eagleton.
Ooh, I thought Husband got away with over the bag.
46 seconds to go. It's about time we got some of those. 46 seconds to go. Now a nice pass into Scarlett, who misses the little bunny.
Down.
Bounced around, came down, back out. Then Scarlett tips it. They get it to Lindsay. Play really ragged here. Merle picks it up at half court, pulls in, shot no good. Rebound by Husband.
Plenty of time.
Yep. As Morton gets it in front court with 25 seconds to go. As there's a foul, didn't called. Mumolo, she gets it to Scarlett.
Attack.
To Rule. Husband thought about a three. Kicks it extra pass in the corner to Kidd. Kidd long, as you said. Mumolo with the rebound. Here she comes racing into front court. Her ball's deflected out of bounds with 6.7. It will stay with the Royals. 27-13 is your score. Ball comes in.
Oh, she walked.
And she does walk. Mumolo could not. She caught it and never got her feet straight. She kind of like
shuffled
on the catch and the slip, kind of. So 5 seconds. William Blount's got a chance here, guys. Side court.
Get Morton a three in the corner.
As Taylor Rule gets down, she's going to run out of time, and they do. That's poor execution, clock management with William Blount. But a good half for William Blount, as they have more than doubled up the Eagleton Career College and Academy Royals. 27-13, you're watching on GovNation Network. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the halftime report. Heartland Roofing halftime show, as we'll get to our regular stuff here in just a minute. But first, we want to recognize the Carpenters. They are recognizing the Carpenters elementary basketball team, future governors down there.
Yeah, I think they ended up beating Eagleton in the championship
game.
Went 17-1 this year. It's Tate Anderson, Connor Borden, Kessler Conley, Brock Martin, Easton Maines, Bentley McCord, Ruger Millsaps, Bryson Sands, Carter Thompson, Carter Young.
Carter Thompson.
So a lot of familiar kids there.
Carter Young.
You know, that's,
Carter Young, we've called him out on some. I don't want to miss anybody here. Deermeyer.
oh, these are JVs. Yeah,
Okay.
Easton Young. That's Justin's son.
For these Cougar Cubs.
There's the Cougar Cubs. 17-1 season for them. That's incredible. And I know they put an absolute shellacking on the Friendsville Falcons one night early in the season.
Head coach Kelly Jo Wendell, the best Wendell coach in the house, according to Kevin. So her record speaks for itself. And she's done a tremendous job. Stats with Stan.
The Heartland Roofing halftime show, and then have the stats. We'll go right into the stats with Stan. Brought to you by Red Tex. We want to thank Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. As you can see, those young men still out there. And Robbie, you've got the scoring. What was a pretty good first half for William Blount.
Yeah, especially from Charlize Scarlett, the senior. She had 15 first half points to lead all scores. She hit 3 triples. Then it was 7 points from Taylor Rule, 4 points for Sarah Yarnell, and then 1 point came from Kate Morton and 2 points from Savannah Darnell. Did they count that?
What?
Maybe oh, that's what it was. I'm sorry. 2 for Darnell, 2 for Yarnell. So I missed that. I was like, okay, so now I see where I messed up. So 27 first half points for the Lady Govs. Only 13 for Eagleton, as 6 points came from Merle, 4 points came from Lindsay, and 3 points from Spears. That's a deficit of 14 at the half. Lady Govs 27, Eagleton 13. We'll take another 2-minute break, come back with the second half action here on senior night at Marvin L. Boring Gymnasium.
Back at the Heartland Roofing halftime show here. A couple of minutes before we get going. So A+ rating, Better Business Bureau, and a 5-star for Google. Give Nate a call, free estimates, and a free inspection. You may not need an inspection. If your roof is leaking, you need to call Nate. And
Just go ahead and get your estimate. Yeah.
Because the last 2 days, we've had some rain. And
We've only got more coming tomorrow.
we may have to call Nate at Friendsville Elementary because we had a lot of buckets underneath the last couple of days. So regardless, we're about set for second half action. Blount is back out. And there's Eagleton back out as well. So we'll get this second half rolling. Between games, we will have our senior night recognitions. And we should be that good to go. Then the boys contest, which I think Robbie and Carter will be a very competitive boys basketball game, hopefully.
Yeah, it was last time.
Yeah.
Both teams were neck and neck most of the game, and then Eagleton pulled away late. Eagleton in that tough district you're talking about, it's also tough in boys. As tough as you named Alcoa and GP, then you add in Austin East.
Yeah.
Why is Tyler's face on the Jumbotron?
They're showing different pictures. Todd Orr family was up there. Stacy.
Todd?
Todd, yeah.
Oh, Todd Orr, yeah.
Todd Orr, yeah. The, what is he? The property assessor?
Property assessor.
Yeah, property assessor. Of course, William Blount graduate. William Blount baseball player.
Oh, I see why Tyler was on there, because Cup's on the screen right now.
Cup's playing, right?
Yeah.
They need to get him away from it. Get Link back out there. The ball comes back up to William Blount to start the second half.
Have we heard anything about the podcast?
No, I hadn't. Layup on the back cut by Scarlett. Her night continues. Good night. Senior night continues.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and name her. She's going to be our Murphy Bobcat player.
And there's Merle. Shot no good. Rebound by Scarlett. Scarlett got Lindsay behind her coming up. She recognizes that. As Stout is back out to start the second half. So
Try to get her a bucket. That'll put
Scarlett's going to penetrate to the corner to Rule. Rule in and out, no good. Knocked out of bounds by William Blount. Good call, Reno Hall. Reno Hall, Robbie, he goes back to the top 10 officials way back when I first started doing it. Just radio only.
Yeah.
I've not seen him this year.
Yeah, well, that's what we talked. I thought he might have retired on us.
Yeah.
No.
Bad call, Hall. Put the
bad call Hall up on the board.
Reno got a good kick out of it. I'm glad that Reno's got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, he's been in it a long time, 30-plus years, you say.
Mr. Cup going to have a whole lot of time on his hands after this year. Really get used to that video board. He's officially retiring from Blount County Schools, other than athletic duties.
Yeah, but he won't go anywhere. If you come to an athletic event at William Blount, you'll still see him around.
Yeah.
29-15, it's layups good by Lindsay. So as Scarlett gets her ball deflected on the layup, but gets it back, gives it to Morton, who drives. Her shot's no good. Stout and Lindsay battle for it, and Lindsay wins out. As Reno comes by and says something to Mr. Cup. I'm glad that Reno's got a sense of humor.
I see the next one queued up that's for Joe.
As Merle, shot no good. Rebound by Stout. Gives over to Scarlett. Scarlett gives it to Kidd. Kidd back to Scarlett. Up to Stout.
Need to get Tessa's shot.
Scarlett's going to take one instead. A three that's no good. And the battle for the rebound is going to be on the back for Stout. She came over Lindsay's back.
Yeah, that time being super aggressive, trying to get the offensive board so she could maybe put another up. Lindsay had good leverage, was able to, or inside leverage, I should say.
And it was the correct call.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I'm glad to see she's aggressive. Spears gets in lane, leaves one short.
Morton ahead of the pack.
Yep. Rule gets it to her. Morton almost goes out of bounds, keeps her balance, gives it to Sweat. Sweat, no good. Rebound comes off Avery Lindsay's foot out of bounds, so to stay with William Blount.
Harper checks in here for the Lady Royals. She will come in for Wiggett.
As Morton gets it on the inbounds, gives it to Rule. Rule drives layup. Nice shot with the left hand. Good. William Blount needs to get, as you said, Robbie, Stout a point and then extend this out and get some of the younger players in or some of the players that haven't played as much.
Yep, get rested up.
and even get the seniors one last call.
Ooh, nice shot.
That was Merle.
Yeah,
She's got 8 now, right?
Yeah.
31-17. So 4:30 to go in the third.
Pretty good athlete. Plays softball with my sister over there, I believe.
Ooh, it's left.
It's Rule.
Good.
3-ball.
That's a
Good.
Murphy Bobcat 3-ball to put her up to 12 points.
So 34-17. Blount's doubled them up again. So this team has only won 3 games, Robbie.
Yeah, 2 against Greenback and 1 against Clayton Bradley.
And they're not as bad as I thought they might be with that record. Of course, playing in that district does not help. And I'm not sure who they played out of district. I
saw a Wartburg game the other night. Is that a district game?
No.
Yeah, they played them.
Okay. Stout gets it. Gives it to Sweat. Sweat pulls in, pulls up the shot, no good. Rebound by Sweat. As it's battled around, then it gets picked up by Merle. So she never could get her hands completely on it. And we go the other way. Merle penetrates. Ball's deflected by Morton, but Reno says she got her.
2 shots.
2 shots coming, too. I think that would be correct if that was truly a foul because she was going up.
So our man Todd Wright, he coached over there, right?
He never coached a varsity game.
Okay,
He did some JV games because they were their first year, I think.
Yeah.
And they were playing a JV schedule only because they had freshmen.
okay.
But I don't even think he made it all the way through the first year, maybe.
Right, that's what I was wondering.
And then,
He's out at Livingston now?
oh, really?
Yeah, he's out at Livingston Academy now.
As an assistant?
I don't even know if he's coaching.
Oh, okay.
I think he's assistant athletic director.
Second toss good is 1 out of 2 there. As Stout can turn around, nobody's guarding her. And she double dribbles.
She didn't see that. That would have been her opportunity to score.
She could have either shot from the elbow or drove right to the lane and pulled
probably
it
drew
up.
a foul.
So we're getting down to 3 minutes to go here in the third. And shot no good. Rebound on the backside by Morton. Morton been very active on the boards tonight. Gets it to Scarlett. Scarlett into Stout there. And she goes up, loses it. Got bumped a little bit and lost control of it. So Scarlett was trying to get her the ball there. If Morton does a crossover. Yeah. It was not the Euro.
It was the stop
And
then Euro.
Yeah. Not all in the same motion. 34-18 your score, so. Blount back in front court. Stout has it up high. Could take her person. That gets it to
Get an assist, though.
And Sweat lays it in off the glass.
Nice find.
36-18. Mark the assist down for Stout. As Merle picks her dribble up, finally gets it over to Mamalou. She dribbles in the corner.
That's a turnover.
And Rule goes behind her back. In trouble. Gets it to Sweat. Sweat in the corner. Morton's going to get a 3-ball from the corner. Good.
Adam. Murphy, Bobcat.
Adios.
There's your adios.
Royals.
Brought to you by Lon Butler of Knoxville. Give them a call, 777-1755.
39-18 your score as we near the end of the third period. Rule slaps it out of, not out of bounds. She steals it. Gets it to Sweat. Sweat's going to drive all the way down, lay it up off the glass, short. Rebound by Baker, and then Sweat was able to tie her up. So alternate possession goes to Eagleton, I think. Yeah. With a $1:29 to go here in the third period. Remind you that we will have the senior night activities in between games coming up. So before we take, we'll probably take a break, try to do as much stuff we can while they're getting set, but we'll carry all of that live. As Fultz gets a 3-ball, it's short, out of bounds, no good. Turnover, or actually not turnover, but it just goes out of bounds, and William Blount will have to go back on defense. 1:09 to go. It's Kidd is going to pick up full court, and Lindsay has to come up and get it because they can't get it to Merle. Now they do once they get back in front court, and Merle's going to jack a 3-ball that's over the top.
That was amazing that it didn't hit another wire.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
I know.
It hit the back of the rim, went up really high, missed the wire somehow, hit the top of the backboard, and then went over. So I kind of agree, guys, that she probably couldn't do that again if she tried. Kidd gets it into Husband, who goes up, shots blocked. It goes to Scarlett, who drains another 3-ball.
She's having a night.
20-piece chicken McNugget for the senior.
Merle in front court, picks up her dribble, in trouble, hits the back-cutting Wiggett. Shot no good, but rebound by Lindsay and put it back in.
Those 20-piece chicken McNuggets are $6.99 right now, Carter. Pretty good deal.
That's not bad.
Expensive as groceries are.
Young
Yeah.
basket fouls on Sweat for first. Team foul.
Shot no good by Lindsay as it hits off the glass. Ten seconds to go. Scarlett is holding it, gets a screen from Caitlin, gives it back to Scarlett. Scarlett from the 3.
Buzzer beater.
Good from the corner, and Blount goes up to their biggest lead, I think, of 25, 45-20. 3 in the books here. Got one more to go. You're watching on Gov Nation Network and Voice of Champions. Fourth quarter action here at the Marv, and a nice back cut to Scarlett. Good.
Gets her, what, 25?
25, let up,
Yep.
let in. And Blount leads by 27. Merle gets it into Lindsay. Lindsay, dogged by Husband and Kidd. Kidd. Shot no good as it gets back to Merle in the corner. Scarlett with the rebound. Gets it up to Fultz. Fultz thought about it. Gets it deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with William Blount with 7:24 to go. Kidd inbounds for Blount. Gets it to Scarlett. Scarlett's going to drive baseline. Gets it to Husband. Husband from the free throw line. Rattles it in.
Buckets. That's her first 2.
So Blount kind of hitting on all cylinders here in the second half. They only led, Robbie, at the first half by 27
To 13.
13. So 14-point lead is ballooned to 29.
This is how they started the game at Eagleton.
Yes.
And then they kind of coasted in.
Right.
They're doing the opposite this tonight.
There's a long shot, no good, but Lindsay right there to rebound it and then draw a foul. So
Husband's foul.
non-shooting. in first of the fourth quarter, so 6:54 to go.
6 points away from a mercy rule.
Yeah, I didn't think about that in the first half, Robbie, but it is maybe a possibility now. In the corner is Merle. She dribbles.
Well, with the short bench, it's going to be more than likely going to happen.
Merle picks up her dribble, gets it to Lindsay, who backs it back out. She's in trouble, needs help. She finally finds a friend, Dean, who is checked in.
She took a dribble, so she can't move.
And ball is stolen on the pass. Scarlett got down there and got it. She gets it up to Sweat. Sweat with the extra pass in the corner to Fultz. Fultz shot no good. They tried to get the freshman a good look. She did get it. Just didn't go down. Merle on the run out is going to get it up and in. Layup.
Didn't stop the ball.
49-22. And there is an offensive foul called on Husband on the screen as she cleaned out somebody. Yeah, she got her up high. She was going to set the screen, and
She was moving, too.
yeah. Not that was a flagrant,
No.
but in a college game, they would have stopped and looked at that unnecessarily. They look at way too much stuff.
Especially if who is on?
Oh, Pat Adams.
There you go.
Pat Adams would be all over the monitor on that one.
Didn't matter that he wasn't in Lexington
No.
on Tuesday.
Oh,
As-
Kentucky shoots the ball that good.
Baker
They've done it twice against Tennessee now, too.
has swatted that ball out of bounds. Baker did.
Tuesday night's Gov Nation Murphy Bobcat player of the game, Natalie Etherton, into
Has
the game.
checked in. Oh, she
She's
gets
got a
it on the
layup.
inbounds and
Boom.
lays it up and in.
She's just a bucket maker. She knows how to put the ball in the goal.
And then Kidd gets caught with a holding foul,
This girl lost her ponytail.
a nickel dimer, 80 feet away from the basket. As Spears was trying to put her hair in a ponytail, Momolo threw it at her, right at her. She just batted it back at her. Luckily, Momolo had checked or stepped in bounds. She's going to jack a three. It's Momolo.
Ooh.
No good. And Fultz, the freshman, rebounds it. Freshman for William Blount, I should say. She goes over to Scarlett. They got to find Stout something here in the last 5 minutes. Scarlett with a long three ball, no good. Rebound by Spears for the Royals. As we hit the 5-minute mark. Oh, wide open shot right here
Ooh.
by Baker. No good. Rebound. Fultz pulls it down for the Lady Governors. Long pass, tries to get it to Stout. No good. And here comes Baker. Baker's shot no good. Rebound this time by Etherton.
That's a pretty-
Etherton's got to run out. Go all the
athletic move.
as Etherton's going to get it and then pull it up. Oh, actually stop and stolen by Mummaloo. And she's going to go all the way, lays it off the glass, no good. Rebound by Fultz. Fultz gets bumped by Mummaloo. And they're going to call that. Reno Hall's going to call that bump, as he should. I'm going to disagree with Scott Cup. I don't think Reno's a bad call. As Harper checks back in.
No, I don't think he's had a bad call. I think he just want to give him a hard time.
I know what he's doing, yeah. He's just a prankster. It'd been funny if Reno would turn around and throw him out, wouldn't it?
That would be
You're out
funny.
of here.
That'd be really
You're out of
funny.
here, Cup.
As Lindsay gets the rebound and then is fouled by Etherton in the rear court. So that's William Blount's fourth. Next one will put the Royals to the line
See if they'll try to get.
as we approach 4 minutes.
I think they're trying to get Charlize one extra shot and then give her a standing ovation.
It would be nice. Lindsay in the post is in trouble. Fultz almost
On the line.
stepped out, or almost stole it, but she did go out of bounds. Fultz, a freshman from Friendsville and Union Grove Middle.
Look at that shot.
As Lindsay on the inbounds makes a nice little shot. As Scarlett brings it up. Ball goes to Fultz. Fultz may have a layup right here. She goes, drives, lay it up and lay it in for the freshman.
Zoe gets her first two. So it's Stout and Kidd left to scratch.
Ball goes to Lindsay in the post area. Stout is in trouble. Etherton doubles down, and then we get a foul called, I think.
Pushing foul, probably body pushing foul.
Probably on Stout.
Anyone who is participating in the senior night ceremony.
Yes.
Being Miss Wicker over by the volleyball team picture.
Be free throws. It's a team fifth foul. And Avery Lindsay, 0 for 2 from the foul line tonight, will go back to the line.
Knocks down. So 0 for
See,
2.
I did the reverse announcer's jinx. Good for her. That puts her up to 11 points. And Merle has 11, so two girls have 11.
Yeah, that's obviously the two pieces for them. His ball is no good, tipped to Fultz. Fultz gets it to Morton.
As you see,
And good.
As you see, they give Charlize and Tessa some hugs as they exit the game.
55-25 that was freshman to freshman as Fultz gets the assist. Morton the 2 points. Shot no good. Rebound by Lindsay. She draws the foul underneath. I believe we got 2 shots coming here.
33 Sarah
Yarnell with the foul. So 55-25 is your score. 2:45 to go. We'll take a break immediately after the game and come back. And if we have time, we'll do our stats with Stan. If not, we'll go straight into the senior night recognitions, because we want to make sure we do give them their props tonight. Second toss is good by Lindsay. 55-26. Kidd drives, lay it up. Good.
Put her in the book.
So, Izzy.
Oh, that's her second.
Oh, wait, okay. Izzy's already made one.
Yeah.
So, Izzy with the basket right there on the good take right there to put her team back up by 31.
Unless Morton scored the one before that.
Morton scored the one before that.
Okay, that's what I missed. So that was Kidd's first.
So, right here we have was that a jump ball, I believe?
Yeah.
So, it'll stay with Eagleton. Ball comes into Lindsay. Shot no good. Rebound by Morton on the backside. Here goes Morton. Racing in the front court. Gets it to Kidd. To Yarnell at the high post. Yarnell wants to drive. Gives it to Fultz. Fultz will take it all the way to the basket. Ball hits the rim coming up. And rebound by Mumolo. Mumolo's going to go all the way and make the layup.
Her first points. That was a nice take.
It was a nice take as we go under 2 minutes to go here. 57-28 your score. Fultz on the baseline. She's going to pull up. A little 6-footer. Good.
Here we go.
We got subs coming in as Reno calls timeout. They're getting Eagleton looks like they may be getting a cup.
And Hernandez. Hernandez is coming back in. That's good to see.
Well, there's 2 Hernandez's.
Oh.
Is that the one that got hurt? I think 21's the one that got hurt.
21 is the one that got hurt.
Yeah,
You're
it's
right.
32. So
I see 21 on the bench.
Yeah.
So,
she looks okay. So I think they're just trying to get some people in
yeah.
with 1:44 to go. As Merle will walk it across for the Lady Royals. She hands it over to Mumolo. Mumolo almost loses it. Actually, they're going to get a foul on Yarnell, and then that'll send Mumolo to the line as Blount is over the bonus. With 1:26, guys, I'm not sure we're going to make the Mercy rule after all.
First free toss. No good off to the left. She'll have another. No substitutions this time.
Second toss, no good. And a battle for the rebound by Sweat. And Lindsay goes to the ground. This time the possession arrow stays with the Governors. So good job by Sweat. She's given up a little bit of size there. As Fultz has it in front court. Hands it over to Etherton. Etherton pulls up, almost walks, doesn't, gives it back to Fultz. Fultz is going to let up, let in.
Assist, Etherton. Finish by Fultz. Her fourth quarter point.
I like it.
It's good to see these young girls really execute and get some points. This is valuable playing time for them.
Merle's going to penetrate in. Good defense right there. Shot no good, but Lindsay's there to rebound it. And then it's going to be another jump ball as Fultz and Lindsay go to the ground this time.
She's got to be getting close to a double-double.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she's already got a double-double, I would say, Robbie. You say that, Robbie? Did Robbie say that? Or
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, because she's got the points, right? We know.
Yeah.
She's got more than 10 rebounds. As Bumelo gets it on the inbounds, guarded by Fultz. Fultz tries to throw it off her foot and can't do it. And Fultz picks it up, steals it. Fultz in front court, gets it across. She's going to penetrate, actually pull it back out through her legs. And draws a foul from Bumelo. Nowhere close to the bonus, as we're down to 25.4. And we're 2 points away from the mercy rule, but
Wow.
never quite made it. Could make it right here. As Etherton's, I thought, was going to get a shot off. Instead, she dribbles, hands it back to Sweat. Sweat penetrates around, draws a foul, not called. Kidd over to Fultz. She'll put it up. Fultz dribbles, picks it up her dribble, gives it back to Kidd with
Lindsay
10.
might have told him not to shoot.
Yeah, I think she did. So they're just going to run it out right here with 7 seconds, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Good game for the girls tonight. They win 61-28 as they send out their 3 seniors on a winning note. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back here with senior night activities and Stats with Stan. You're watching on GovNation Network and listening on Voice of Champions. Back at William Blount High School for post-game Heartland Roofing post-game show. And we are getting ready to start the senior night activities, Robbie, right here.
Yeah.
So we're going to honor girls and boys basketball players, but also I think we honor
I don't see any out there. I see wrestling. There should be.
we're not on cheerleaders.
Usually
Maybe because we did those in the fall.
Did they honor cheerleaders in the fall this year?
I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
Usually you do that in basketball because that's
Right,
their last
right.
sport.
Basketball.
So first of all,
Scarlet.
there's Charlize Scarlett will be honored first.
The girls basketball team.
4-year player here for William Blount.
4-year starter, I believe.
Really?
I think she started her freshman year.
She started some. I don't know if she started every game, but yeah, she started some in her first.
Tessa Stout.
Tessa Stout is the next one.
Tessa is the daughter of Tim and John A. Stout.
Played multiple sports here at William Blount. Came back out for her senior year.
Savannah Darnell.
And then Savannah Darnell,
Savannah is a captain.
She's been a 4-year.
4-year starter.
Yeah,
She's the daughter of Van and Crystal.
And the two-sport star here at William Blount she is a sensational track star looking to break Danielle Sampley's
Randy Reed.
200-meter record this year.
Randy Reed, of course, honored on the football field too, but this is a different sport, so he came out for basketball this year.
Seth Breeding.
Seth Breeding,
Seth is the captain of the boys basketball
a
team.
captain,
He is the son of Zach and Mandy Breeding.
and of course, he was honored on the football field this year
he
too.
came out for football, played one season of football, did a tremendous job, and probably helped him out here with physicality.
Cole Hendrickson is a double sport star as well, baseball, and also, of course, came out for basketball his senior year as well.
Next we have bowling.
Bowling.
Jackson Joins.
Bowling.
Jackson joins
Sally Joins of Maryland.
for bowling, so no wrestling here.
Nope. So bowling had
Maybe they have a match
Next,
tonight,
swimming.
with it being Thursday.
Caitlin Gorley.
Caitlin Gorley for swimming.
Daughter of Angela and Corbin Gorley of Maryland.
That looks to be your winter sport.
Derek Crabtree out there
On behalf of the faculty and staff at William Blount, we
doing
thank
some
these
recognitions.
students for
Principal.
all their hard
And the
work
class of
and dedication.
2025. I want to thank them all for their time, dedication, and effort, all the effort they put in. Blood, sweat, and tears for the high school.
So congratulations to all those kids. You know, high school athletics are something. A lot of people don't go on, Robbie and Carter, to play after this. This is it for that. Not all. Some will. So, I mean, you know, it's just something special to play high school athletics, and I think everybody's senior night means something too as well. As one last look at those, and we'll go right into stats with Stan right here, brought to you by Red Tech. They're the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. 865-983-1633 is that number over there. You can give them a call. Robbie, you've got the final statistics here for the girls contest.
Yeah, and it was a good one for the Lady Govs to end on. They were led by senior Charlize Scarlett tonight with 25 points. Getting into double digits with her was Taylor Rule. 6 points came from freshman Kate Morton and freshman Zoe Foltz. Then you got 2 points apiece all across the board for Izzy Kidd, Caitlin Husband, Natalie Etherton, Cassie Sweat, Savannah Darnell, and Sarah Yarnell for a total of 61 points for the victorious Lady Govs. On the losing side of things tonight was Eagleton College and Career Academy, as they were led by Avery Lindsay with 12 points for a double-double tonight, and Natalie Merle with 11 points, 3 points from Cassie Spears, 2 points for Monaloo, Nevaeh Monaloo. So that'll round out their 28 points, and your final score, William Blount 61, Eagleton 28. We'll take a few-minute break, come back, probably about 3-minute break, come back and preview some of the boys' game and hopefully have some interviews with some of the seniors.
for the Heartland Roofing pregame show, as you see the Govs and the Royals going through their warm-ups down below. And, of course, Heartland Roofing, I want to thank them all year long, football and basketball, that they were a pregame, postgame, halftime sponsor. Done a lot for William Blount Athletics and lets us bring these to you every Friday night during the fall, Tuesday, Friday nights during the winter.
And baseball. It would be along for baseball.
So baseball. So yeah, is that. So, Robbie, we're waiting for our interviews to come up.
Yeah, they're still taking pictures and stuff down there, so we may get them throughout the boys' games or whatever happens. But let's talk a little bit about this William Blount and Eagleton matchup. These two teams faced each other December 17th. William Blount had a 1-point lead with about 6 minutes to go. Eagleton prevailed, though, 61-53. Eagleton comes in with a record of 19-6. Scott West looking for a 20-win season. And it has to do a lot with the seniors that he has on his team. Alex Walker wasn't all district, but he's a key cog for them, a 6'5" player that William Blount people are real familiar with, as he was a projected starter on the team on last year's team. So going into that, but things fell through for that. Then you had Austin Gredig. He was first team all district over there in that district, as he's number one for Eagleton. He is a 1,000-point scorer in his career. Then you have the big man, Gio. He's a 6'5" senior. He was second string, and he's a hoss inside. And then, of course, the ultra-athletic Noel Miza Flores was third team, and he's just a sophomore, number 11 for Eagleton. So, staying 19-6, that's a pretty good job in a young program like this for Scott West.
It is. And, of course, he's kind of built the program over there as he left Maryville High School and took that job, Robbie, as they were starting out. He was girls coach at Maryville, you remember.
I think he went to the state tournament like 3 out of 4 years.
Yeah.
And then you look up and they're like, well, they're just going to go a different way.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I won't say he got fired, but said they want to go a different way, which made no sense whatsoever. And, of course, he's continued to do that success. I've known Scott a long time. I actually coached against him at Maryville College team camps in the summers sometimes when he was at Cannon County.
Yeah.
And and he is has done a really good job with this program. And again, going back to that, Carter, they're in a pretty tough district.
Yeah.
You got Alcoa, you got Austin East, you got Gatlinburg Pittman, Oneida, which I don't know where he finished in that. I would think he probably finished fourth.
Behind Austin East.
So if he can hold serve, he should still get the region,
yeah.
get a berth to the region. So, of course, if he gets an upset, that might be able to help him to host one if he can upset one of those teams. So we'll see. Oneida and I think Pigeon Forge are the other two teams in there, right?
Yes.
So that's a 6-team region, much like this one. And we'll see where they end up. We want to certainly wish them good luck next week. I would assume their district tournament starts sometime next week as well. I believe they may be hosting their district.
They are. They were supposed to. I know the GP was trying to say, no, this place is too small, but I don't think so.
I don't think that goes into play till region.
Right. Let's move our thoughts on to William Blount now. William Blount, middle of a long losing streak, Stan. But really, you got to think that this is a game that they looked at and think, okay, we got a chance finally to get us a win.
Yeah, I think so, Robbie, because if nothing else, because they were so competitive, and like you said, had a lead in the fourth quarter back in December. And so, as good as Eagleton is, they would not be very good in District 4.
Right.
4A.
Right.
They playing the likes of Bearden and West, Farragut, Maryville.
Yeah, they'd probably be right there with Hart Valley.
Yeah, so and that's nothing against them. Obviously, they're playing some of that competition is good. I would think Alcoa is probably as good as some of those teams, but it's just not as deep over there in that league. So, but we'll see where they're at. Looking for a good game tonight. Good crowd for a Thursday night game. I assume this game was tonight because of Valentine's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Got some other games going on tonight, Robbie, as well as we had. I believe the Maryville Rebels might be in action against. I know Maryville and Alcoa
Play tomorrow.
are in action tomorrow night, but I want to think Maryville is in action again tonight.
Probably at Walker Valley. Would that be a return trip? Maybe because they played Walker Valley early in the
I
year.
want to think it was Oak Ridge,
Oh,
but I could be wrong on that. I
I
don't
didn't
see that. I didn't see
I know
it.
Beard's in action.
Bearden is home against Morristown East, whose girls are 23-5, and they did beat them last a couple of weeks ago up in Morristown. So we'll try to get. We don't have really any scores from that game or anything. So I don't. Maybe I was mistaken with Maryville
Yeah,
playing
I think they'll wrap it up with.
Alcoa tomorrow night.
They might do a Monday night. Remember they used to do that Oak Ridge?
Yeah.
Play those games on Monday because they have so much downtime. That's when Eldridge was, pretty much guaranteed to be first or second.
And Bearden was too.
Yeah.
No, I think Oak Ridge was. Excuse me.
Yeah.
So I know there was some discussion. So okay, I think that's what last Friday William Blount was out of school. I know there was some discussion about moving the William Blount Maryville game, but maybe it was because William Blount played Thursday and then Maryville played Friday that they couldn't, and so they just went ahead and played it as scheduled last week. So that's maybe where I got that at. But regardless, it's hard to believe that we're at the end of basketball season, getting ready for state or getting ready for district tournament, region tournament, sub-state, and then state tournament. Let's take another 2-minute break and see if our guest come up. We've got about 5 minutes here before introductions. You're watching on GovNation Network and Voice of Champions. Back at William Blount High School, pregame show brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Be sure and give Nate a call for any needs there, as we are almost ready for starting lineups here in the boys contest.
Yeah, as always, the starting line is brought to you by the Lawn Butler of Knoxville, your one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs. Give them a call, 777-1755.
For tonight's game. First, for the
Starters
visiting
for
Eagleton
Eagleton will be number 0, Alex Walker, the 6'5 senior in the wing.
Alex Walker.
Number 1, Austin Gredig. Mentioned he was the first team all-district player. Number 11, Noel Pisa Flores. Number 23, Nathan Clemmer, the reigning Mr. Blount County Male Athlete of the Year. And number 33, Gio Hapali Jean. He was second team all-district. They come in with a record of 19-6. They'll be in their road black uniforms.
And you said
And now, here are the starters for yours.
Flores is a sophomore, right?
Sophomore, yeah.
At guard, a 5'7"
High riser.
Randy Reed.
Here's your starters for William Blount. Number 22, senior Randy Reed.
For Jack Freeman.
Jack Freeman, number 4, will be a starting sophomore tonight.
Junior, number 11.
Number 11, Jackson Dabrowski.
At for the
6'1
6'1" senior,
senior, number 32, Cole Hendrickson. And rounding out your seniors, number 15, Seth Breeding. William Blount coached by Kevin Wendell. They are 4-24.
Greg Reardon and Jeff Cortez.
And they'll be in their home white uniforms. Tossing the Anywhere Movers tip up will be referee Joe Pinkerton. William Blount will be moving left to right on Gov Nation Network and the voice of champions, AM 1470. Sit back, relax. This is going to be a good one. Tip up control by Randy Reed and the Governors, and it's a backcourt
The
violation.
backcourt violation as he threw it back over to Dabrowski. So
That's a double whammy as
He loses
Eagleton
it.
will get the next possession.
yeah,
I think this is his first start, so
Probably of his, for sure of his high school career.
we'll give
Probably haven't started since middle school.
we'll give him a benefit of the doubt there. Just a brain fart moment.
as Joe Pinkerton goes and puts something down, maybe some tape coming up there.
Something was there around the circle. Clemmer has it right side to Gredig. Guarded by the man-to-man of Randy Reed. Up top, Gene has it. He'll dribble handoff to Flores. Right side, Clemmer for 3. Off to the right. Rebound. This is where they killed William Blount. Was on the glass in the game at Eagleton. It's going to be off of William Blount. So an offensive rebound already. William Blount with a poor job of boxing out.
Well, they're just undersized. Even in this game, Robbie, they're undersized. They've been undersized.
Out.
Yeah, they've been undersized all year.
Can't let him shoot. Off to the right, long rebound into the hands of Freeman. He steps out of bounds. So this will be the third shot attempt here for Eagleton.
7:24. Yep, 36 seconds in.
And from what I've seen, not a good shooting team, but way bigger than William Blount, so they're going to get multiple opportunities. Clemmer will square the court. Guarded by Dabrowski. Now right side to Walker. Walker will attack. Throws it in to Flores. Up top to Gene. His floater's up. His floater's off. And Breeding tips it around and into the
get
hands of
another.
Clemmer. Clemmer
He's
shot. He
fouled.
fouled. So 4 shots, and they're going to earn a trip to the line.
It's going to go against Hendrickson, his first. Team's first.
Just being in front of them simply isn't enough.
Nope.
You're going to have to push them out. Clemmer
Rattles out.
long on the free throw. So Eagleton keeping us in it.
Of course, that's a name we've called down here.
William Blount.
Yeah.
Legacy name.
Yeah. Second good's good. Shot's
Nathan
good.
Bell's the second. 1-0 Royals. They'll pick up full court and
But
Dabrowski
there's a
turns
loss.
it over.
Or almost. Clemmer and Bobrowski battle. And Walker tried to save it, but slid all the way. Or no, that's not Walker. That is.
That is
Oh, it was Walker,
Yep.
yeah. It slid all the way across, but he slid out of bounds.
William Blount still yet to get it across the timeline.
Get it to Hendrickson. Hendrickson will bring it across. Nope, over to Freeman. 6:50 to play. It's 1-0 Eagleton. William Blount really with their first possession of the game. Dribble handoff, weave up top. Jackson Freeman finds a shooter, breathing in the corner. Off to the left, tipped up and rebound. One and done. Gredig high for the board on the backside. Here come the Royals to Clemmer, right side. Into the corner to Flores. He'll attack, shot up, get it out of here. And then what? Another offensive rebound. Go figure.
Well, that was kind of tough luck because that was just swatted right to Hippolyte Jean.
Jackson Freeman with it. Goes reverse back to Jackson Dabrowski. Jack has it, brings it across. Uses the screen. Got a switch there. Not sure why he passed it. Yeah, he's got what he wants. That's a hand check.
That is going to get it.
You got to attack him when he switches on you.
He knows you're going to blow by him if you try to drive to the lane. He's going to have to put his hands on you.
Hippolyte Jean picks up his first, team's first. And that's, I think, a key, Robbie, is to try to get them in foul trouble early.
Breeding will throw it in the backcourt to Freeman. Guarded by the 6'5 Walker. Big size advantage in this game for the Royals. Freeman will attack the baseline, cut off, and double team. We'll find Randy Reed. Kicks it, extra pass to Brelsey. You want extra pass? Breeding. He'll attack. Around the horn he goes. Here's Freeman into the lane, shot up. No good. He's fouled by Clemmer or Gredig.
I believe it's on Gredig. It is on Gredig. That'll be his first. 2 shots coming right here for Jack Freeman.
Jack, early in the game on Tuesday, lived at the line. First toss up. Good. Nothing but nylon. He'll have another. Freeman's second toss. No good. Strong off the back of the rim.
Rebound Walker and the Royals. He'll hand it off to Clemmer with 5.5 to play opening quarter. Gredig get the score. Finds Hippolyte Jean up. Now, it's poor spacing by Eagleton. Clemmer just dribbling out. We'll find Flores inside to Jean. Jean's going to power it up, put it in for 2.
Too deep.
Freeman will beat the press with a dribble. And shuffled his feet. Five to 1 Eagleton.
Mr. Pinkerton and Mr. West know each other as they worked together at Maryville High School for many years.
Yeah. Inside, Reed was face guarding Gredig, so he didn't see the ball as it bounced right to him. They'll reset.
Halftime. As we'll try to get our guests back up here at halftime.
Clemmer goes, pull up 15-footer, looks good, off to the right, tipped around, rebound Jean. Shot.
And he draws a foul.
Breeding.
So it's going to go to Seth, his first.
Just throw up a brick and get the rebounds. That's all they're doing.
Yep. Team second, so Hippolyte Jean at the line for 2. First one's short.
Yeah, that ball didn't even get over the rim.
We'll have one more. Long this time. And tipped up around. Walker tips it around as Hendrickson didn't box out, just was standing in front.
And there's another foul called. This time I believe it's going to be on Freeman. It is.
I don't know. I just confused about understanding what a box out is. There's an out part of the box out. You got to do the out part.
Clemmer up top, Rob. Gives it back to you.
5 to 1. Here comes Eagleton with it again. Another extra possession. Left side flare screen to Gredig. He'll attack the baseline. Get in deep. Cut off. Clemmer, 15-foot jumper. In and out. No good. They're going to call over the back. That's 2 fouls on him.
Yep, Hoppalet Jean picks up his
That
second.
was a better box out. They'll bring in Campbell, Eli Campbell, senior.
You feel like, Robbie, to me, rebounds we've given up, we could be down by 10 or 12 right now.
Easily, yeah.
They're 1 for 4 from the stripe.
How many field goals does they have?
As
2.
Walker, he just slipped, I think.
Henderson finds Dabrowski, shot up, shot long.
Rebound.
One and done again for William Blount. No offensive rebounds.
Just couldn't control it as Campbell gets it.
Clemmer catching fire 3, short.
And
Flores high for the board. He's fouled. That's 2 on Breeding.
Breeding gets his second. Team 4.
so 2 shots coming for Flores.
I would say Eagleton's about 2 for 12.
Yeah. They got to be.
Free throw, nothing but net.
Myers chasing rebounds.
Myers will get the first call in. Second free throw. Good. 7-1. Dabrowski will throw it ahead to Reed. Reed will go the corner to Myers. Shot short on the 3. Rebound, Randy Reed. He's going to get fouled by Campbell. There's an offensive rebound for the Governors.
Smallest guy on the floor. If anybody's going to get one, it's going to be Randy Reed. He's a competitor. He'll have 2 at the line now.
Seems like Joe's doing a lot of housekeeping.
Yeah, they've got a lot of. Robbie.
First free toss, no good.
I've got them with 4 fouls. They got it on the board with 3, but Hoppalet Jean picked up 2.
Good.
Campbell picked up 1, and Gredick, didn't he pick up a foul too?
Yeah, that's the 4th one right there. Randy Reed makes the free throw.
Okay, now they got it.
Now
They changed it. Yeah. Never doubt myself,
So
right?
both teams are in the bonus now with 3:15 left and a 5-point lead for the Royals. Clemmer has it up top, goes left side to Walker. He'll attack, stolen by Dabrowski. Flores might have been out of bounds.
He had to be.
There's no way he wasn't.
Wow.
Unless he was toe tapping the line.
Well, if he's toe tapping the line, it'd be.
Well, inside the line. Yeah.
Which we think he was on the line, but
Yeah.
We'd never be able to tell from the.
Campbell's going to get a layup.
Hanging.
9-2 Royals. Hendrickson will set a ghost screen. Now Dabrowski throws it out of bounds. A rough year for Jackson. His role on this team is way different than it was last year. Clemmer goes to Gredig. Gredig goes to number 3 who's checked in, Chamberlain. Chamberlain catching fire. Backside board going to be taken by Flores. He chases it down. Pulls up. Extra pass. Chamberlain sets his feet. Strokes the 3.
Don't want to leave him open. He's got a good stroke.
12-2. So getting ugly early. William Blount with 2 points with 2 free throws. Freeman finds Dabrowski. Kicks it left side corner. Lucas Myers had that.
Needed that.
He had a good game against them the first time.
First made field goal for the Govs.
And
Comes with a minute 45 left in the first quarter.
That's a Blount partnership 3-ball. Flores to Walker. In and out. No good. Rebound Clemmer. He's fouled. It's going to be free throws.
Yep.
That's Cole's second, I believe.
You're correct, Carter.
That's his second. Team's 5th.
Custer's going to have to get him along with Farmer.
So 2 shots coming for Nathan Clemmer, who's 1 for 2 from the stripes. Stripe so far tonight. First toss is good.
Randy Reed is checking out along with Hendrickson. Custer and Farmer check in for them. Campbell also checks in here for the Royals. He will come in for Walker.
Custer's first action, it's not. And has Farmer been in?
He is not.
So that's his first action.
2 for 2 from the line.
9-point lead. 14-5. All the Royals here in the opening quarter. Freeman finds nobody. Turns it over. Stolen by Clemmer. Gredig finds Campbell. Extra pass to Flores.
Great job by Myers
Yeah.
to get back, poke that ball out of bounds. Didn't give him a free bucket.
Saved a layup right there.
Up top, Flores has it. Go to Gredig. Austin has it. Guarded by Freeman. He's going to get in deep. They call it a hand check foul.
Be on Freeman.
His second.
A lot of Govs in foul trouble early.
Yeah, you got Breeding, Hendrickson, and Freeman all with 2 each. Gredig long on the first toss.
Chase Campbell into the game. So you got Eli. Eli on one side and Chase on the other.
Second toss, good.
Last year you had Robertsons guarding each other. 15-5, 10-point lead. Here comes Dabrowski. Kicks it to Farmer. Shot up, shot too strong. And one and done as Flores grabs the board. 45 seconds. Gredig has it. He goes to Chamberlain.
Walked. Drug his pivot. Reno all over it.
I thought he double dribbled when he come off the screen. He dribbled it against his chest. Myers will bring it across with about 30 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's been a bad one for the Govs here at senior night. Farmer can fix it, though. Too strong.
Getting back on defense instead of attacking the boards.
Yeah,
We had
one and
nobody.
done. There's no rebounding. The rebounding deficit is going to be unbelievable. 5 seconds as Gredig has it up top. Step back three looks good. Short. Your score at the end of one. Eagleton 15. We have 5. We'll take a 60-second break.
We'll turn your attention to the center court.
Second quarter action, 15-5. Eagleton with the ball.
Gredig with it. Pull up. 18-footer. And good job. Well, I said good job.
Yeah.
They did a good job and then lost the ball. But nonetheless, they get the rebound. As Peyton Custer working on the glass there. And on the floors, Myers, Dabrowski, Custer, Farmer, and Campbell for William Blount. Campbell has it on the dribble handoff. Now to Dabrowski. Around the horn they go. It's free Farmer. Farmer will go to Campbell, who will attack Gredig off the bounce. Cut off. Tries to get a shot up. He is, but it's blocked, and it's rebounded by Gredig.
A really good defense by Gredig.
He'll go left side. Clemmer catching fire three.
Good.
Second quarter three balls are going to be brought to you by the Roll Arena. If William Blount hits one, they're going to need some as they're down 13. Custer will attack. Finds Farmer. Now to Custer, right side. Myers, another one.
There it is.
Got him. Needed that. Got it. Roll Arena three ball.
Black is going to check in for Campbell. Walker, is he checking back in or has he been on?
So original starters back in for Scott West. 19-6 Royals. Alex Walker with it left side. William Blount's man-to-man the whole way. Been man-to-man every minute of every game this season. Walker shot up short. Rebound. That's going to be a holding foul on Dabrowski. As can't keep.
Wendell can.
I don't know how that was a foul. And they got the possession. I would have just let it go. Gio gets the foul. Dabrowski picks up how many fouls?
That was Jackson's first.
Okay. Gredig catching fire three. Off to the right.
That's got to be
That's
over the back.
Yeah.
What is she watching? Okay, she missed one. Okay, no problem. Here we go. 18-8. William Blount with possession.
Nope.
Custer gets in, kicks to Black. Black will attack. Shot up, shot off. He's going to call a foul on Walker. Hands to the face.
Well, they're going to have to call something because he was fouled on the drive, too.
First one on Walker, first one of Eagleton, but two shots coming for Ethan Black.
Black's first, no good, rims out. Will Strong, he'll have another. Good on the second, 1 for 2 from the line. Eagleton now doubling up the Govs, 18-9.
6 to play, second quarter. Walker with it. Left side to Clemmer. He'll attack. Cut off by Myers. Up to Gene. Around he goes back to Walker. Looking up top to Gredig. Chased by Custer. His shot blocked by Black into the hands of Flores. And Myers, I think, will pick up a foul.
He will.
His first, but two shots coming for Flores.
It's so bunched up there in the middle. None of those balls, we don't get none of them.
Well, that's what I was getting ready to say. It seems like they get every little loose ball like that.
Flores, nothing but that. 3 for 3 from the foul line. The sophomore, third team all-district player in that district.
Pretty good for a sophomore, isn't it? In that district.
Yeah. We got the likes of Dean and Glasper and Kirk. What a season Jay Kirk had. Dabrowski has it. Up top to Custer. Sets the feet, strokes the three. Too strong. William Blount can't buy one. 20-9. Here comes Walker. He'll attack. Gene for three. No good. Backside board Flores. He traveled.
Reno saw it.
Luckily, he just gave him another rebound. Timeout. The first timeout of the night is going to be called by Scott West and brought to you by Barner Burger, home of the 2 for $9. The corner of 411 and Foothills Mall Drive. Stop in tomorrow. William Blount trapped in the backcourt. Need to clear out. They will. As Dabrowski will bring it across. They're going to jump him at half court. He's going to find nobody. It's going to be stolen. Here comes Gene with it. As that good press or good trap there called by Scott West after the timeout. And executed well by his troops. Clemmer with it up top. Leading by 11. Right side he goes to Gredig. Guarded by Peyton Custer. Around the horn he goes. Walker has it. Inside to Gene. He's going to power it up. Shot blocks. And he's grabbing him.
Yeah.
That's got to be over the back.
What are we doing?
I mean, it is off of him, but it's over the back.
Yeah, he wouldn't let him get there. And now Farmer's right leg is cramped up, I believe. I hope that's all it is he's a baseball player.
He jumped up pretty quick. I think that's it.
But I'm not sure how they missed that.
It looks like he's grabbing at his ankle, guys. That's no good.
As you see, Black.
Yeah, it was off of him.
Yeah, but he came over his back to tap him.
Yeah.
I mean, I get he's 5 inches taller than him, but still, you can't do that.
Ball
don't lie.
Case Campbell gets the steal. No early offense, so Peyton's going to pull a three. It's off to the right, air ball. Breeding's got to go. Breeding and Freeman have to go.
They're going to.
And Breeding's got two. Breeding's got two. Randy Reed's back in. Original starters back on the floor. You got no Braden Bird tonight. And we'll send our thoughts and prayers with him as he has some type of broken jaw, something. So came down on the head of Watson the other night against Bearden. Flores with it. Under 4 to play. Clemmer will attack, spin. They're going to call a jump ball. That was a quick jump ball.
Yeah.
When he called the whistle like that, I thought that was going to be Breeding's third.
I knew that was coming. It's really good officiating by Reno Hall.
Jake there's a hand check call on Walker, his second.
Only the team's second, though, so non-shooting right there. As Scott West just walks away, shaking his head.
Hendrickson's shot blocked by Flores. Flores has a vertical of probably about 35 inches. No offense for William Blount as they've scored 9 points in over a quarter and a half. Mr. Offense for William Blount is Freeman, and he's going to draw two as Campbell gets him with the body.
And that's his second, Campbell. Team's third, but 2 shots coming right here for Jack Freeman. So 3:22 to go here. We got to hit free throws. We're 3 of 6, 50%, 3 of 7, less than 50%.
That is what will get you back in this game, and the Gubs so far unable to execute. Could have gotten it to single digits, now just looking to get it to 10.
No.
Misses both.
Wow.
That's rare for Jack Freeman. 1 out of 4.
Yikes. Here comes Clemmer. Over to Flores and to Gene.
Too easy. Too deep.
Good extra pass there. 22-9. Dabrowski trapped in the backcourt. Gets it to Breeding. Got to make them pay here. Reed will attack. Kick it to Dabrowski. Not in position to shoot, so reset and run some offense. Reed using the ball screens. Over to Dabrowski, now to Freeman. There's a lot of standing and dribbling.
Yeah. Not a whole lot of movement.
It's hard. Nothing easy. It's Eagleton all over him. Dabrowski spins in the paint, shot up, and no good. Reach-in foul going to be called on Clemmer, I believe. No, it's going to be on Flores.
His first. Is it Mesa Flores? 2 shots coming for Jackson, who has not scored and now has. He rattles that one in. So Blount finally, Robbie, gets into double figures on points for the night.
At halftime, we'll have some interviews brought to you by Tim Tipton with our 3 senior girls.
That one was pure. So there's a sign that William Blount knocked down back-to-back free throws.
Nathan, 3 ball, short. Rebound, Gene. He's going to lay it up and in. Tried that time to box him out, but the ball bounced right to him. Left side, Hendrickson will attack him. Lay it up, lay it in.
Good job by Cole. Attack baseline.
Yeah, didn't let them set up and just went and got them. 13-24 now, still 11-point deficit. Minute 35 to play as Gredick brings it across. Flores sets a good screen. He traveled.
Walks. Got called. Lucas Myers checking in. He will check in for Randy Reed. And for the Royals is number 3, Chamberlain.
Have to get a couple buckets here.
Yeah.
Try to get this under 9. William Blount will be in the bonus if Eagleton was to foul one more time. Jack has it. He's going to attack. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Dabrowski. He'll attack. Kick it to Breeding. Breeding sets the feet. Strokes the 3. It's off to the right. Grazed a little bit of the rim. 1 minute to play before half. Here comes Walker and the Royals. He's going to go right side. Pull up. 18-footer. Good.
His first basket, guys, of the night.
Breeding will find Luke Myers, and he airballs 1, too strong. Here comes Clemmer. Gets it to Walker. Walker will attack. 25 seconds, and they'll reset with Clemmer up top. Goes left side to Walker. Skip it across to Chamberlain. Back to Walker. He's going to fire a 3. Short. We'll take that all day.
Look up.
Dabrowski steps into a 3. Strong hits the wire.
I saw it that time, didn't they?
Didn't
Reno.
see it a whole lot
The other
Tuesday
night. But Reno, veteran official.
It'll be 8 seconds. Eagleton will bring a defensive lineup in for William Blount. So you're going to have to figure out a game plan to get them off the glass. You got a foul to give if you want to. Walker's going to give it to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. They've called the foul. They called the travel. Okay. William Blount was trying to foul because they had one to give. 0.6 left. Try to throw it.
Just throw it in.
Yeah, throw it to this side. Dabrowski, football pass. Just short. It's right on line.
Right on line.
Short. William Blount trails. Eagleton leads 26-13. We'll take a couple-minute break. And we'll come back with some stats with Stan and some player interviews.
We are back here at the halftime show. Scott Cups having his $1,000 shootout here. We'll go right into Stats with Stan right here, brought to you, of course, by Red Tech, the best refrigerant in the business for LG appliances. William Blount is led in scoring. Lucas Myers with 6 points. Jackson Dabrowski and Cole Hendrickson have 2 points each. And then Ethan Black, Jack Freeman, and Randy Reed have a single point. That's only a 13 for the Governors. Eka is led by Gio Hippolyte Jean with 8 points. Nathan Clemmer has added 6 points. Meza Flores with 4 points. 3 points for Hunter Chamberlain. 2 points each from Alex Walker, Eli Campbell, and 1 point from Austin Gredick. And that is a total of 26. Eagleton leads 26 to 13. And now we will go to our courtside interview. First up, we have Savannah Darnell.
Brought to you by Tim Tipton.
And so, Savannah, turn you on right there. So, thank you for coming up. And tell us about that moment where you got to score that basket on your senior night.
It was very emotional. I really didn't think I was going to cry or anything. And then it happened, and then I kind of just realized it, and I started crying.
Yeah.
So it was really special, but it was very emotional.
Yeah, it's a tough break that you couldn't go tonight and your injury, but I thought that was really a good thing that the coaches worked out and was able to let you do that on your senior night. So 4
years here, Savannah. Talk about some of the memories that you'll remember being a Lady Gov.
The first one that comes to my head is taking Hardin Valley out last year of district. And then the same thing for Maryville freshman year whenever we took them out.
Yeah. Well, you're going to get a chance to Hardin Valley again because that's who you're playing.
Yeah,
so
Tuesday, so see how that goes. And then my 1,000 points will always be a memory.
Definitely.
So many.
All right, Savannah, thank you for your
Thanks
time.
for coming in. We'll bring up the next one. Tessa Stout will be our next interview. And
well, you took a couple years back. Come back. Talk about coming back with your friends your senior year.
I was very excited to come back. You know, a lot of things changed, so I was really excited about that. But playing with, Savannah again, I played with her since 6th grade, so it was really special just having this last season with all of them. Even all the juniors, those are really special for me too. Those are my 6th graders when I was in 7th, so it was really just a special moment to come back out and play on the court again. So
awesome. Well, tell us about your senior night here tonight. You got a big win over crosstown rival. You got the start, obviously, as a senior with your other two seniors. Even though Savannah couldn't go, she still got in there for a nice moment. Tell us about the start, though.
it was nice. I've been going through a little bit of sickness, so like running off the court.
Yeah.
To the locker room wasn't.
He made them both. He made the first shot, Stan. They said he was over the line. It didn't count. It made him reshoot, and he made it the last one to shoot.
Wow.
But just very special, not something I planned on senior night to run off to the locker room and all this, but it was definitely, I really enjoyed it. I'm really glad I got to play again this year.
Well, we saw you go to the locker room. We weren't sure what that was all about, so
yeah.
That's nice. Now, we'll tell us about just one more question here, and we'll get Charlize in. But Tuesday night starts a new season because none of this matters. And last year, William Blount took Hardin Valley out in the first round. So talk about what you think the mindset of the team is going into that.
We're definitely going to have to play a lot harder knowing that Savannah might not be there, but I think we have a good chance if we just keep our everything together and just play as hard as we can, knowing that it might be one of our last games. So,
well, congratulations on tonight and the season and your career. And you're, by the way, you are a Murphy Bobcat player of the game.
Yeah.
So we'll hold that up so that across the way they get the shot right there. So congratulations on that as well. If you'll just take that off and give to Charlize, we'll get her in here.
Co-players of the game.
Yeah.
Senior Charlize Scarlett with 25 points tonight.
Let's hold that up and get
going
that.
Out on a high note. Talk about your shooting tonight, Charlize. Finally got to knock the cap off the goal and hit some threes for us.
Yeah, obviously with Savannah being out, I knew I kind of had to step up a little bit. But I just kept shooting because, what else can you do in those kind of games?
Well, you had a great night tonight. She ended up with 25 or 27 points. 25 points tonight. And tell us little bit about that special moment, even though Savannah couldn't go, that things got worked out where she could at least participate and get that first basket.
Yeah, it was definitely special, especially the fact that, I got to pass it to her. Me and her have been here since freshman year. We've always been that little duo that we've always had. So I'm so glad that I got to be a part of that. And I hate that she got to miss out on the game, but very glad that she got to have a little bit of a moment.
Give us some college news. I heard something come across today.
Yeah, I committed to Roan State. Very excited about it. Just looking for, the next step. So, yeah, very excited.
Congratulations to that.
Thank you.
Is that Eliza you were back there recruiting, maybe trying to talk her into coming back next year? Because the Lady Gov's going to need to replace you guys.
Yeah.
So, well, congratulations on the big win tonight. You guys, one last thing, you're in the same position you were last year. You took out Hardin Valley.
Yeah.
You guys can do it again Tuesday.
That's right.
So good luck to you there, and we'll be over there to cover it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll take another 30-second break, wrap it up, and come back with second half action. All right, second half action. William Blount's got to do something to get back in this game. Down 13 at the half to the Royals. Walker has it, guarded by the man-to-man of William Blount. He crosses over, gets inside, cut off by Dabrowski. Now retreats. And a layup.
And one.
That's way too easy.
That may be the weakest and one we've seen
all year. As Freeman has picked up his third.
I think she might have accidentally blew the whistle.
Not the basket. Fouls on Freeman, his third, team's first. Attention, if you drive a blue Ford F-250, you are parked illegally on the curb, and you need to move your truck immediately.
Walker, free throw, good. 3-point play. Third quarter three balls will be brought to you by Murphy Bobcat. No call there as he's hand checking Myers the whole way.
They're going to have to.
Yeah.
It's kind of Reed for three. Too strong. Rebound Clemmer. Walker. Left side he goes to Clemmer. Up top, stolen by Myers. Myers will attack Flores. Get in. He's fouled by the hand pushing the left side. His left hand pushed him in the back.
Yeah.
He blocked it clean, but not onside the body. William Blount will get the offensive rebound and retreat. Around the horn they go. Dabrowski has it to square the court. Right side he goes. Hendrickson will shoot a three. Bottom!
That was needed.
Murphy Bobcat three ball. And now we're back to a 13-point deficit.
That's what you got to do against this team. They're long. Catch and shoot. Got to be quick.
Inside Gene. Lay it up short. But he get his own. Nearly stolen by Dabrowski. Well, he missed another one. This time Myers boards it. Wow. 3 or 4 shots there by Hoppelet Gene, and he doesn't make any. Dabrowski steps into a three.
Go in.
Well, Scott West. And the Govs have cut this lead down to 10 with a Tim Tipton timeout. 8:06, 7:255, 30-second break. are we going to do it? Clemmer has it. 6:15 to play. William Blount's cut this lead down to 10 with a quick 6-0 run there on back-to-back 3 balls.
Now need to get a defensive stop. Pedal to the floor.
Is this zone? William Blount run the
I believe
zone?
it is.
Wow.
Key's going to be, guys, if they rebound out of this.
Rebound, yeah.
It's hard to rebound.
You definitely want 18-foot jumpers on the baseline, but an offensive rebound.
And then a foul.
On Debo.
His second. Team second, but 2 shots coming for Clemmer.
That's been a struggle. As Clemmer's first shot rims around, no good.
Boy, that looked like it touched net, fell out. Number 10 is checking in. David Dando, a 6'1 freshman.
There was a Dando that played Alcoa, remember that?
Yeah, Gabe Dando that played at Alcoa. I don't know, he might be related. Clemmer missed both.
Good box out and good board by Cole.
It's not a name you hear a lot. Here comes Breeding. Almost throws it away. Lucas was able to save it, Robbie.
No look pass there. Here comes Lucas with it. He's being grabbed.
They got to call those.
I can't believe it's a foul on one end, but not on this end.
Gonna go with the relay. Couldn't handle it as Randy Reed, off his fingertips, was throwing it before he caught it. That'll be a turnover.
Dando has it. He's going to fire the 3.
Clemmer with the rebound, can't get it to go, but draws a foul. So Dando may be in the zone, Robbie.
Maybe.
He may be the shooter.
But earlier they had Chamberlain come in.
Black is going to have to come in here.
For Dabrowski. Is Dabrowski, did he pick up that foul?
Yep,
Yes.
his third. Team's third. That'll send Clemmer back for 2 more, and he's 3 straight he's missed. So he is 3 out of 7 from the stripe. That one rattles in.
Got the friendly roll. Five minutes to play. 11-point lead here in the third quarter for Eagleton. Ethan Black will hand to Lucas Myers. Lucas picks up his dribble, goes around to Seth Breeding. He'll attack. Gets all the way in. He's going up for 2 as I think Gredig reached in.
Oh, yeah, it was clean by Flores, but Gredig got him. Oh, yeah, on the arm. So Gredig picks up his second.
It was a nice aggressive take there by Seth. Now we got to make our free throws as we're shooting around 50% tonight.
Custer is going to check in here. We'll see who he gets. His first free toss is up and good. He will get Randy Reed.
Some very good minutes for the senior Randy Reed tonight. Has had limited playing time this season.
Reading good.
Seth
Blunt
makes
gets
him
it down to single digits for the first time in a long time.
Oh, yeah. Probably early second. Flores will throw it.
By the way, that was Seth Breeding's first points of the night, those 2 free
Oh,
throws.
that's an offensive foul.
They're going to call it on Custer.
Got inside the cylinder, I guess.
Peyton's first. Team's 4th, though, already here, guys. We're only not even halfway through the period.
Dando attacks. Loses it. Black has it. Dando has it again. Stolen by Custer. All right, turnover. William Blount can get it down to 6 or 7. Oh, goodness. Hendrickson will attack. Kick it to Breeding. Corner 3.
Go in.
Bottom.
Here we go.
Third Murphy Bobcat 3 ball for the Governors this quarter.
And that's what you needed. You needed a couple of those threes to go down. You needed quick shots.
And Chamberlain will check in for Dando. It's kind of... I kind of thought that was strange that Dando would go in, not Chamberlain, but something Scott West saw or needed. Chamberlain has it. As he made a 3 early. William Blount back. Still in the zone. Gene's going to kick it across. Chamberlain for 3. Short. But Clemmer boards another one.
Can't get it to go down. It's going to go against Lucas Myers, I think.
I believe you're right, Stan.
His second.
So
Team's
three
fifth.
or four offensive rebounds out of the zone, but they've had 3 or 4 out of the man-to-man, too.
Yeah,
so.
they weren't. And that'll send Clemmer short. 4 of 9 is Mr. Clemmer right now.
At this point, you
way better shooter than that. So we know right now free throws can be mental.
Yeah, he's 1 of 5 here in the third period.
This one, good. And he'll get subbed out for Walker. Seven-point lead for the Royals. They've led the whole game. Breeding has it. Try to turn the corner. Can't. Throws it to Black. He's pushed by Chamberlain.
Non-shooting.
Team's second foul.
Fouls on Chamberlain, his first, team second.
Just the first on Chamberlain.
Throw it to Hendrickson in the corner for 3. Strong. Air ball. Backside board. Chamberlain. Gredig will be trapped and throws it across, stolen by Hendrickson. Hendrickson will attack. And out of bounds off of Walker. Not sure what Chamberlain saw. He thought it was off of William Blount. Breeding has it deflected out of bounds again. Be careful over there with them pom-poms.
Yeah. Yeah, Robbie, you step on one of those, you'll go sliding.
Myers catching fire 3. Short. We got a foul on 3 shots.
Oh, wow.
No, she's saying after the shot.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll get the ball. It is Gio Hopalogene's third personal.
Yeah, I thought the whistle was a little late for it to be in the act of shooting.
Yeah, because the shot looked really good.
Yeah.
We'll take the extra possession.
I think that's probably the right call. I mean, because.
But it is his third.
Yes.
So you might need to attack him.
Get one of their 6-footers out of the game.
6-5ers.
6-5ers, yeah.
They got 2. Breeding catching fire 3. Strong. Rebound. Walker saves it to Gredig. Couple threes that could have cut this lead down to 4. Couldn't get them to go. Chamberlain walked. Inside pass to Gene. Out to Chamberlain. Catching fire 3. Short.
But.
Gosh almighty.
Hopalogene right there to get it.
Walker's going to throw it. Tip.
Almost.
Pull up 15-footer, no good. This time, rebounded by Cole.
He's fouled.
Foul by Flores, no call. Breeding picks up his dribble, stolen by Walker. Walker gets it stolen by Black. I think Walker was going to try to. We got not numbers, 3-on-3. Myers pushed by Walker. It's non-shooting, team fourth. 1:58 left here in the third. The game is tightened up.
Alex Walker's third, team's fourth, Robbie, so we will go in the bonus.
Eagleton has led the whole way. Lob it in to Black. Back to Breeding. Catching 3. It's too strong.
Been strong on a couple now.
Yeah, that was a good look. Walker into the front court. Back to Gredig. Gredig comes up. His time to shoot. It's blocked.
He got fouled on. Yeah, that's a good call.
That is.
Custer got him on the arm, so 3 shots coming for Gredig.
What's Gredig got tonight?
Gredig scored 1 point. He's 1 for 2 at the stripe.
Average is 18 a game, I think.
This is another. He'll have 2 more. Campbell's set to check in here for the Govs. Second toss, strong, 0 for 2. Campbell will come in for Breeding.
Coach West may be doing some running
Well,
free
you know,
throws.
he did a free throw contest against Scott Cup over there at Eagleton. And he didn't miss one. So he knows how easy it is to shoot free throws. Both these teams tonight not doing a very good job of free throw shooting. Black will attack. Lay it up. He's got fouled. It's going to be Gredig or will it be Gene?
I believe it's on Gredig. No, it's
Gene.
Jeans. His fourth. 2 shots coming here for Black.
So now they'll go as small, just about as small as they can go. As they'll bring Eli Campbell in first. Ethan needs to make free throws, but neither team right now making free throws.
I think it's called that half-court thing there, Robbie, at that time. They've got lids back on them.
They took them off for the guy to win 1,000.
Yeah.
Gets that one to go.
2 points tonight for Ethan Black.
7-point lead for Eagleton. Walker's got a shooter in the corner. It's Clemmer. They finally get it to him. He'll attack. Cut off. Now Walker will attack.
And 1 coming for Walker.
A super weak foul by Hendrickson as he reached in and didn't even stop him from going up.
And that's his third. And Walker with a chance to do a 3-point play just like he did when he started the quarter.
And a 10-point lead. Just
And
like
he does.
that. So a little mini run stopped. Here comes the press. William Blount needs somebody in the middle or skip it across. There it is. Campbell, catch it. Jumped
That's
on.
the right call. He did.
He shuffled his feet. Didn't catch it clean. And it led to that. Fundamentals. Inside to Walker. Walker traveled, just switched his pivot.
Switch his pivot feet.
What in the world is he watching? Inside to Flores. He's fouled by
Hendrickson, his fourth. Man, I'll tell you, this is a guy that don't miss from the stripe. He's 4 for 4.
I've got him missing one. This goal over here has been hard to shoot on. Something with the background, maybe. Never mind. That didn't look like it's going to miss.
Don't matter about the background. It's all about the feel, right, Rob?
Well, I was
All about
trying
the
to
feel.
do the
Reverse
and
jinx.
that-
I remember,
the jinx.
Yeah, I remember Cochran. Cochran used to airball free throws on this side for some reason. He went through a spell of airballing them. But he'd make them on this end. Rattles this one in. 12-point lead for Eagleton. 49 seconds to go in the quarter. 37-25, William Blount ball. Myers gets it across to Campbell. He's got a shooter in the corner. Can't get it to him. Stolen by Clemmer. Walker. Floater up, floater in.
10 points for Alex now. 8 of them here in the third quarter.
Hand check. 2 free throws coming for Freeman.
Breeding
Walker just picked up his fourth.
as well as Chamberlain.
Well, that'll be the only thing that could stop Eagleton tonight. Would be the fouls for Gene and Walker.
Shot up and good. Walker will come out after he had a discussion with Pinkerton.
I don't think he's getting through to Joe.
Freeman's second. Good. 2 for 2. Cuts the lead down to 12.
15 seconds. Clemmer has it. He looks across the court. Caught by Campbell. He'll attack. And it's fouled by Black.
Ethan Black's first. 2 shots coming right here for Eli Campbell, who has 2 points tonight. And misses.
Might have been a good foul if you can get a 3 here. Trade 1 for 3. Missed them both. Never mind. Flores boards it. Shot blocked by Freeman. Clemmer's shot blocked. He throws it up at the goal. No good. Flores tips it. But didn't get the shot off in time. Your score at the end of 3. It's Eagleton 39. William Blount 27. 60-second break. All right, back here, fourth quarter action, 12-point deficit for the Govs here on senior night. Got to have one more run in on Flores. Reached in cleanly, I guess, after a quarter where they called every foul.
I think Flores gets away with more than anything else by anybody out there.
Freeman kicks it to Dabrowski. It's fouled by Flores again. No call.
He's done that 4 times, guys, that I've counted so far tonight, and it hasn't been called.
Reddick up and in.
Dabrowski kicks it to Breeding. He'll shoot a 3.
Long and left.
Pushed by Hendrickson, not called.
Misses the putback.
The shot, though, and Dabrowski. White ball, they're going to call it on Flores. Scott West can't believe it.
They got to call something on him eventually, right?
That's his second.
That's the funniest thing I've heard all night.
Scott West is really upset for some reason. Must have saw the play different than we
That's
did.
another foul
On Campbell. Double technicals on Campbell and Dabrowski. That'll be Dabrowski's 4th.
Campbell's 4th, too. Because he gets hit with 2.
So it'll be William Blount ball underneath.
That's Debo's 4th, isn't it?
Campbell, that's his 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Then we had a double technical between number 14 Campbell for Eagleton and number 11 for William Blount.
We've got
All right, here we go. 7:07 to go. Things getting a little hectic here. You got a veteran crew of officials, so hopefully they'll keep it under control.
And
Breeding will finally, now he gets it to Cole. Cole to Dabrowski.
There's another foul.
Clemmer's going to get a push. That'll be the team 4th.
We're a minute into the 4th quarter.
Clemmer's
And we're in the
first.
bonus. Hendrickson, 3 ball. Good!
There we go.
4th quarter 3 balls brought to you by Whitehead Auto, your Reader's Choice Award winner for pre-owned dealership. 888-223-8350. Steal by Freeman. Oh, they called him on the line.
I'm sure it was correct call. Joe was right there.
Yeah, bitter break there.
Too bad for him, but good hustle.
You got to have aggressive plays like that. There's a
call.
Agreed.
Oh, that's a foul.
And they're going to tighten this up really.
Yeah, so Dabrowski's got to be very cautious.
Randy's 2nd.
As the 2 players for Eagleton with 4 fouls are sitting on the bench with this 11-point lead.
Well, actually, Campbell has 4 fouls too because he got hit with 2
That's
right there.
Yeah. Campbell is
But
a
they're letting him
reserve,
play.
Yeah. If he goes out, they'll just replace him with one of those starters. And he got Gredig guarded against Reed.
Reed's going to got him underneath with the body, I think, there. So Gredig will be at the line for 2.
Gredig free throw good. No reason to get a tech right here,
No.
Kevin. You're fine.
I bet if Cup put up bad call,
He got his point. Yeah, he put
he wouldn't take it so nice right now, would he?
Yeah, I know. In a game like this, you don't want to put those up.
Free
This is
throw,
the
no
second.
good. I think Kevin got his point across. We'll probably get a call down here in a second. Dabrowski will attack. No, Flores just ran through the screen of Reed.
And then wanted a foul. I mean, that was a great screen set by Randy Reed.
And there's a foul on Breeding. And I predict Kevin Wendell will get a technical very shortly.
I think that's a good prediction, Stan.
It was a foul, though.
Yeah, it was.
Is that the team fifth? Or
I've
fourth?
got him with 4.
Should be 4. Is that 5? It should be 4.
just 4.
It's just 4.
No, it's not underneath. It's out there, yeah. But both teams will be in the bonus, Robbie. The last 6, we've only played a minute 54. 8 fouls have been called.
Gredig has it to Chamberlain. He'll use the screen. Inside pass to Clemmer. He's trapped. Timeout by Scott West and the Royals. This timeout is going to be brought to you by East Tennessee Insurers, your independent insurance agency. Give them a call, 977-6853. 30-second break. Corner 3, Clemmer. Good.
That's a big 3 right there. And a great timeout by Coach West. And play call out of the timeout.
Freeman will try to match it. And will.
Yep. And we need to see more of that out of Jack. Moving forward, he's a great shooter. If he's got a little bit of space, especially on a team like this, you got to take it.
It's another Whitehead Auto Sales.
Who's the foul here? Randy Reed, 3rd. But it will send Mr. Gredig to the line.
There's no flow to the game.
No, but I think it is physical. So, I mean,
Yeah, both sides.
They got to call it, if Gredig hits.
You either call it both ways or you don't call it at all. This crew decided to call it both ways.
Well, I think after the technicals, you don't have much choice.
No, you don't.
Free throw, good.
Unless you want a Farragut situation from
And that's the
about
last
4
thing.
years back, and we don't want that.
Last thing either teams wants right here with district tournament coming into play. And
Flores getting a foul called, and Freeman will get free throws.
Flores picks up his 3rd. So now Flores with 3. As Hippolyte and Walker back into the game. They are on the floor with 4 each. 2 shots coming from Jack, who's been at the line 6 times tonight. Neck at 7 now, and he's 4 out of 7. He does have that 3 ball as well, so a total of 7 points. Jack's second toss, no good. And rebound by
foul.
Walker, hounded by the Governors. Finds Clemmer. Short jumper, short. Rebound, Hendrickson. He gets it stolen, though, by Walker, and then a foul by Dabrowski.
That
His fifth.
is 5th. He's out of here.
Foul on Nebraska. That's his 5th personal foul.
Junior Jackson Dabrowski will see his night come to an end.
He fouls out with 5 points on the night. Walker at the line, who is perfect, 2 of 2 tonight. Little jinx there. 2 of 3 now.
It's getting close. Kevin's getting close. No good.
We've got a self-proclaimed producer jinx.
William Blount has got to get it in a hurry. As this three-quarter quarter slowed it down a little bit. And another overhead pass that Flores is going to deflect every time. We're in the fourth quarter and we've seen it all game. Black has it. 4.5. Scott Breeding. Clean look. 3 ball. Just short. Rebound Gredig. Gredig will bring it across. Guarded by Randy Reed. Crosses over. Skips it to Walker. Walker to Gene in the corner. Almost a 5-second count. Freeman gets a steal from behind into the hands of Hendrickson. He'll find
nobody. Rush the pass. Rush the pass. Didn't have to.
Whoa. Oh, no. He did not step on the line.
Yeah, I believe the ball hit the line.
the ball hit the line.
No, the ball did not.
The ball hit the line. It could have.
Maybe it might have been, yeah.
So,
timeout.
Anyways, this timeout's going to be brought to you by Bonner Burger. We'll take a 30-second break.
Pinker getting serenaded.
Treatment. Not a miss that call.
From the students. He had to throw that in right in front of the students.
Gene pivots, shot, turnover.
It was hit by Breeding.
Okay. Well,
I thought Breeding hit it from behind out of bounds.
it didn't look like it, but
It comes into Walker.
it must have been one of those you don't call the foul. Another block from behind the Freeman. He's fouling.
They're going to call him. Jack picks up his fourth.
Fouls on Freeman. His fourth.
So 2 shots coming here for Clemmer.
Both teams lucky they've got a couple guys on the bench because we've got a lot of guys with 4 fouls.
Claimer pure on that one. He had some struggles in the third period from the stripe.
I think that 3-ball in the corner got him.
Yeah.
That was probably the biggest play of the game. And
Yeah.
got him going again as he makes them both.
Put them up by 13 at that point.
Yeah, and lead is 15.
15
the biggest
now.
it was 16, so just about back to where it was early in the third. Black has it to the corner. Reed up top. Freeman into the paint. Kicks to Cole. Cole will attack. Lay it up. Laying it off. Flores boards it.
It's kind of been the whatnot for William Blount, hasn't it?
Yeah. Walker might turn it over. Nope, he saves it. And Black is out of bounds when he touched the ball, I believe.
Busted his lid.
I don't know what she's doing. Is she giving a warning? We'll see. Maybe she's gonna.
She's wanting help from Reno.
You can't go to the monitor.
No, but she can.
School.
But you can go to help from the other guy, from the other officials.
She's trying to describe maybe what she saw. The guy clearly. I don't know if we have a replay, but I mean, this game's out.
It's out of control.
Yeah, it's out of hand. I mean, the game's over. I mean, 15-point lead with 3 minutes to play. You just don't need nothing. Let's see what they're going to call.
You got to say he inadvertently stepped on his face?
Not sure.
Yeah,
Alex is.
The refs are gonna really have to watch this because I wouldn't be surprised if one of these baseball boys.
Well, they don't need to do that.
They don't need to do that.
No, I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised.
Get that shot out of here. Blocked by Jack. Jack will lay it up. Lay it in. 49-36. Leads down to 13. Looks like Gredig is walking. And he'll get it across.
Randy Reed done a really good job of guarding him.
3 seconds on Flores. As him and Lucas Myers were really battling down low.
It's been a tough job for the referees tonight, no doubt about it. Skip pass to Black. Need a 3-ball this possession. In the middles, Hendrickson catches it. Myers, 3-ball up, short. Backside board, high for it is Alex Walker. And the Royals. I would have cut it to 10 with around 2 to play. Still been crazy to come back, but Gredig shot up, shot. No good, but he draws a foul.
If that's on Freeman, he's done.
He got hit in the face. I believe Gredig did with the elbow as he was flying.
Yeah, that was the right call. It was a foul. So Freeman fouls out. The second guy to foul out of this game. Custer is going to get him.
Jack fouls out with 9 points tonight.
I was looking at some of those games for Eagleton. They've been in a lot of blowouts in the last 7-8 games. The only one was their loss. Wasn't a blowout. So this will be a good little test for them going into their district tournament,
Gredig misses the first free toss.
Breeding checks in for Randy Reed.
At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll have the stats will stand, and we'll have our Gov Nation player of the game.
Second toss good by Gredig.
And get ready for the district tournament next week. 14-point lead for Eagleton. Black will kick it all the way across to Myers. Myers will get a layup and a hand check called by Clemmer.
That'll send him to the line. Reed going to check right back in. Offense for defense.
Nathan Clemmer second.
Chamberlain set to check in here for the Royals.
2 shots coming for Lucas, who has 6 points on the night.
First toss, good. We'll have another. Chamberlain is going to get Clemmer. Reed checks in for Custer. (50-37), 50-38. 2 for 2 from the line there is Myers.
Walker double dribbled.
It got pushed in the back, too, though. Lays it up. Adios.
Adios, brought to you by Lon Butler of Knoxville, your one-stop shop for all your landscaping needs. 777-1755. Breeding, shot up, shot too strong. Chamberlain has it. Beats it. Walker will fire the three. Way off. Backside board, Gene. Over to Gredig.
Whoa.
They said it was on the elbow. William Blount fans thought he got it clean.
No, he didn't get it. He got that's a good call.
Clean.
He fouls out with 8 points.
Free throw good by Austin. $16-point lead, under a minute to play. Try to get out of here with no more damage. 3-ball good. That's a Whitehead Auto Sales 3-ball by Ethan Black. 45 seconds. Over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain to Clemmer. 35 seconds. Trapped. Throws it to Flores. Flores will skip it to Gredig, but it's tipped out of bounds by William Blount. Reed will check in for Chase Campbell. Offense, defense. Now we got fans on the front row getting Reno a earpiece.
I believe that's Eagleton fans, though, isn't it?
Not sure what they're upset about.
There's a turnover right there.
Up to Myers. Myers will attack. Pull up, 18-footer, short. Rebounds in. Give it across half court. No, it's going to be stolen by Custer. And Gredig fouls.
Greddick's third. Custer will get to go to the line.
Mentioned it's senior night.
Peyton has not scored.
Randy Reed, Seth Breeding, and Cole Hendrickson wrapping up their careers here at William Blount.
Peyton gets in the scorebook. Cuts the lead to 12, 54-42. Yeah, William Blount lost this game in the first quarter.
Yes, yes, they did.
Yeah, 15-5.
Yep. They're down 11.
Flores will attack, lay it up. He smoked it. Rebound by Breeding.
That's a foul on him. Yeah. It's his fourth.
And it's going to be free throws for Breeding.
I can't believe what he's complaining about right now. I mean, that was obvious foul.
Maybe he thought he got fouled when he blew the layup. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. 2.2 to go. Seth Breeding has a chance to get it to single figures for the night. Makes the first. 7 points for Seth. He's perfect at the stripe. And the final score is going to be a 9-point deficit, 54-45, in favor of the Royals.
All right, we'll take a 2-minute break. Come back with more here from the Heartland Roofing postgame show. Back
Heartland, go ahead, Robbie.
Post-game report brought to you by Heartland Roofing. Give Nate a call, 865-323-5933. All your roofing needs, thanks to Nate once again for his contributions and Heartland Roofing to the Governor Athletics this year. You got the stats with Stan. Brought to you by Red Tech. Give Gene a call, 983-1633. Stan, take it away.
Thank you, Robbie. William Blount against Eka tonight, 54-45 final. Blount loses by 9. And Robbie, they got outscored by 10 in the first quarter. So I think the slow start was definitely not good for William Blount, as, of course, a real physical game here in the fourth quarter. William Blount was led by Jack Freeman with 9 points, 8 points from Cole Hendrickson, 8 points from Lucas Myers, 7 points from Seth Breeding. So good contribution for those seniors. Randy Reed, also the other senior, got a point there. 5 points from Ethan Black, 2 points from Peyton Custer to round out William Blount's 45. Nathan Clemmer led all scorers with 13 points. Alex Walker had 12 points. Austin Gredig with 10 points, 8 points from Gio Hapalet Jean. Also getting in on the scoring for Eagleton was Noel Meze Flores with 6 points, 3 points for Hunter Chamberlain, 2 points from Eli Campbell. And that's a total of 54. And Eagleton gets the sweep this year over William Blount, this time 54-45. Robbie, our next action is going to be...
Girls will be Tuesday.
I think so.
All right. Once again, Murphy Bobcat wants to reward the player who makes the extra effort play, showing a difference between a good player and a great player. Tonight, our Murphy Bobcat player of the game will be Cole Hendrickson, senior for William Blount. We'll get him his T-shirt and his 4-pack party pack with 4 skate Reynolds, 1 pizza, and 1 pitcher of cola from the Roll Arena. Until next time, we'll see you here on the Gov Nation Network and the Voice of Champions, AM 1470.